Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Brown. I'm the General Counsel and founder of Nutmeg Independent Labor Unions and the Law Office of Eric Brown. And with me today is Thad Dymkowski, who's a GIS analyst for the town of South Windsor and also the president of the South Windsor Professional Non-Supervisors Union. So welcome, Thad.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. So we have a staff here now, myself, Jay Pugliese, who's another attorney, and Jason Cooling, who's sort of our union liaison, jack of all trades. How's it been working with those other two guys?
They've been really great, especially Jay Pugliese. I have to say, we had an incident very early on with one of our union members and the town, and Jay stepped right up and he guided us through that process and got us to the best possible resolution for that situation. So Jay's been really great. Jason Cooling has also been really great in terms of participating in our monthly meetings, being there as kind of a voice of guidance, and as you said, a liaison between our group and your staff, and really providing that avenue for communication with you and your staff. So that too has been very, very appreciated. The two of them have really gone above and beyond as far as I'm concerned.
So when you guys came on board, obviously you were a new union. You didn't have any money in the bank to sort of get yourselves going. So how did you handle the financial parts of starting up a union and hiring a law firm and things like that? How's that worked out for you?
Right, it's been working really well for us. We, as you said, we were starting from scratch. So we very, quickly established what our budget would need to be and what our income would need to be to kind of meet our financial obligations. We've been really, really tight in terms of collecting fees from members and making sure that they understand their financial obligation is not just for their membership to the union, but what that means in terms of what membership to the union gets them, as well as the representation that your firm provides us. So it's money that's been well invested, and we've definitely appreciated getting value for that investment.
Sometimes what I hear from folks in other unions is they get concerned about the cost and they don't feel like they're getting value for what they're paying in terms of dues every month. And that's sort of a standard objection that you'll hear from some people with regard to being a union member. How have your folks felt about paying union dues and getting value and things like that?
Well, I try and look at it from this aspect, Eric. I've heard from several members, one or two who have since opted not to be paying members, and I don't pressure them. I make sure that they fully understand that, by not paying your membership dues, you're foregoing your real voice when it comes time to make a motion or do something that is directly going to impact their job. Unfortunately, they're not going to have that opportunity. In addition, I point out that while things may be smooth for them at work right now, and there may be no problems, that when the time comes and they do want that legal representation at the table, or they do need that legal advice, or they do need that help, by not paying their dues, that they're not going to be afforded those privileges, and that regardless of whether they pay or not, the contract that we're writing and that's going to be approved is going to impact them. By not paying their dues, feeling as though they're not getting any sort of benefit from it right now is really kind of short-sighted on their side. As far as value for the dollar, I mean, like I said, I can't say right now that we're being shortchanged in any sense of the word. As I said, we've already received services from your firm that far outweigh what our members are paying in terms of their dues.
Um,